Hey guys, you wanna know what temperature it is today? It is. Inside, where I'm standing, according to like my phone, smartphone, it is 35 degrees currently. And that piece of shit behind me isn't working, so that's always very, very good. And I have to shut all the windows and doors when I film my videos, because otherwise it's just like birds in the background. So, assuming that you're not my usual subscriber and you're just coming here to see my thoughts on the actual title of this video, which is my thoughts on Time of the Doctor, Name of the Doctor, and Day of the Doctor, I completely got those in the wrong order, but that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so first of all, Name of the Doctor. I actually really sort of liked it, but sort of the main point of that episode was the name of the Doctor being revealed and stuff. And I don't personally think it's an issue that needs to be touched in Doctor Who. Like, for 49 other years, we haven't even discussed it. And a lot of you may think that, oh yeah, it's great, it's new, it's like a totally brand new idea, but personally, I think we shouldn't go near that subject. It's taboo in Doctor Who. It's not something that needs to be touched at all. And then they touched it again in the Time of the Doctor, and I wasn't happy at all because and it regenerated my favourite Doctor ever. No, you don't. No. I really liked how there were lots of classic Doctors in The Name of the Doctor, but I also think it's a bit rubbish that there were more classic Doctors in that episode than the actual 50th anniversary. Okay, so now moving on to Day of the Doctor. In the cinema, I went to go see it in the cinema, right? And like up until about halfway or 3/4 of the way, I was like, this is so good, oh my gosh. But I was also anticipating more references to not just New Who. They tap the references of New Who well, but we're not celebrating 8 years, guys. We're celebrating the whole 50, and yeah, that sort of pissed me off just this much. So I found it a bit of a disappointment. My mom was devastated. She was crying. Holly, my youngest sister, was crying. She didn't like it. And they both thought that Moffat had cocked up the whole 50th anniversary thing. Although I do think... Ooh, lighting just changed. Although I did find it disappointing, I have to sort of... like, I have to accept the fact that they did change the sort of timeline of the Doctor, and they did fill in gaps. They included Paul McGann in that Night of the Doctor clip, which was really cool. I liked that story gap, and I liked the John Hurt story gap. It took me a while to accept it, but I thought, it's okay. They sort of filled in the gap of which Doctor went to war. Like, I just thought it would have been Paul McGann. I would have liked it if Paul McGann could have done that in the 50th. Like, he could have been the War Doctor, and it wouldn't have upset, like, it wouldn't confuse you about who's the 12th Doctor, who's the 13th Doctor, and all that. But I suppose he's just the War Doctor, who isn't, like, Doctor number 12 or anything. That sorts that out. But personally, not really any, like, Doctor Who episodes in particular. I really like the 5-ish Doctors. Like, Peter Davison's 5-ish Doctors, that was brilliant. I loved it. It was so good. But I'm still completely pissed that there weren't any actual... Apart from Tom Baker. Tom Baker's cameo was just amazing. But I'm just really pissed that they didn't put in any classic Doctors when they actually wanted to be in the 50th in some way. Like, we don't give a crap if they're older. They could just have been cameos, but not legit Doctors in the episode. They could have just been, I don't know, someone talking to him, or I don't know, they could have played those people in Queen Elizabeth's era. They could have played funny knights. Colin Baker would have been a very funny knight. That would have been just hilarious. I hate to go against many people's popular opinions about this 50th anniversary end of Matt Smith's era, but I really thought Time of the Doctor was shithouse. I didn't like it. Some people agree with me. I found many people that, like, probably about 60-40. 60 being liked it, 40 being didn't like it on Twitter and YouTube, other reviews, who didn't like Time of the Doctor. And I thought that the whole story in Time of the Doctor was so underdeveloped, it was just a romp, there were all these monsters doing things for no reason. Clara was very underdeveloped, she was just a plot device for saving the Doctor, and that was it. Her character development is just a plot device. It's no character development. She's just sassy, and it's just Moffat's Moffat can only create one sort of female character in Doctor Who, and he's just repeated it with Clara, but made her a plot device. I didn't like his actual regeneration, like he did this whole exploity stuff, but it's never been done before. It's just your cells changing, as far as I'm concerned. I'm pretty sure it's not like explosive. I know you could say, oh, but the Time Lords gave it to him. But no. Yeah, that's what I thought of 50th. And this video has been going for 7 minutes, so I should probably stop it there, because you don't want to hear me complain anymore. But there were good bits, there were many good bits. There were bits that I liked, it was funny. It was very funny. But funny, it's not a comedy. Doctor Who isn't a comedy, it's sci-fi. You can have comedic elements, but don't make your whole script just like... Don't make your whole script just a romp of your ideas and how clever you are with making puns and stuff. It's just... no, but if you want me to do more reviews, I can. I can do many more reviews, but if they're of episodes I don't like, they'll turn out like this video. My phone just went off. Yay! So I'm gonna go check that and finish up this video. So they were my thoughts on Name of the Doctor, Day of the Doctor, and Time of the Doctor. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't, dislike it, because a lot of you will. So they were my thoughts on this trilogy. If you would like to do a similar video, like reviewing the trilogy, tweet me, I guess, at episodeme96 on Twitter. And yeah, I'll see to it. You can argue with me, to whatever. Anyway, I'll go now. Bye.